Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. In this video we're going to go over something that has been talked over in the community quite a few times in the past, and for the most part they have been deemed counterfeit or fake. And I just want to give you guys a little bit more information about the FUNSKOOL Pokemon cards that I've been given from someone else. To start off, I have no stake in this at all. I was sent these packs by somebody else, apart from the person that actually provided the information to me. The guy who sent me these had a lot of information from what he told me, but he couldn't email it to me or something. I don't know, he didn't have email access, so I was never able to get the information, and he didn't actually include it with the packs themselves. So I've been holding the packs for a while, and I still want to open them up for you guys so you can see it, but I was trying to wait till I got some more information, and somebody actually did reach out to me. So I'm going to show you guys the information that I was given, and then I'm going to just give you my opinion on some of the cards and the different things that's going on here, because like I said in the past, for the most part these have been deemed counterfeit, but you know, it's got a lot of things going on for it that, you know, counterfeit cards and packs definitely didn't have from this time period. And I've got a lot of stuff that is cataloged as counterfeit, from sheets to packs to boxes to individual cards, all the way back to the original sets. So, alright, so this is the information. I just literally printed out the email that he sent me, and I'm going to read it to you. It's a lot to listen to right here, but after I go through it all, then we'll actually look at the cards inside of these booster packs and open them up. So, FUNSKOOL Pokemon cards released in India in 2003 and 2004, and I don't think English is his native language, so I may clean up some of the writing a little bit, like it's right here where he says on, it would be in. But wiki about FUNSKOOL. FUNSKOOL India Limited is an Indian toy manufacturing company founded in 1987 with headquarters in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Apart from its own brands, the company also manufactures and distributes products in the Indian market under license from foreign toy brands including Hasbro, Disney, Warner Brothers, Takara Tomy, and Ravensburger. I may be butchering some of these names. So FUNSKOOL isn't like a Chinese counterfeit from the factory or something similar. FUNSKOOL is a very well-known and established toy manufacturing company. All their products include Pokemon cards, include references to FUNSKOOL, call, customer service, location references, etc. Alright, so, and we can actually go over and look at a lot of that stuff on the booster packs themselves, because I was looking at them, and they do have a lot of stuff on here that, I mean, you really don't normally see on counterfeits. Usually counterfeits just copy whatever Pokemon has and then run with it. So about the cards, there exist two sets released at the time talking about Pokemon cards. The first set is the one that is TCG style, the other is the Who Am I series. About the TCG set, I believe that's the one that we have here, we don't have the Who Am I. There exists 3 sets, 5 different booster packs on each set. Pack arts on each set. Meteoroid, Black Hole, and Thunderbolt. And then we have all those. We got Black Hole, Thunderbolt, and then this is the Meteoroid. And then there's 5 packs in each one of these. So it looks like we have all 3 pack types and all 5 pack artworks. The beginning info is very important. Each different booster pack art always contains the same cards in the exact same order, every single one. That means if you have 2 Meteoroid packs featuring Gengar on the cover, you're going to get the exact same cards in the same order on both packs. The order of the cards is as follows. Each card is numerated with a letter from A to 0 and the number from 1 to 11. So each different pack contains a different letter and card from 1 to 11, and the 11th card is the hollow of the pack. That means if you find all the different booster packs, you get the full FUNSKOOL set complete. So from what I'm understanding here, if we open up all these cards, we're actually going to have the complete FUNSKOOL pack, or FUNSKOOL set, as long as each one of these actually has a different artwork. I haven't checked. I assume there is, since there's 5 of each. Each booster box of this set contains 50 packs of one set. That means they exist Meteoroid booster boxes, Black Hole, and Thunderbolt. 50 boosters in each box, 10 of each booster pack artwork. So I guess you can get, if you had 1 of each box, you'd have 10 complete sets, looking at the way that is worded. And we'll go over this too. About the Who Am I series, there exists one of the series, 5 different booster packs, also with the same distribution on packs of enumeration, but cards doesn't look like TCG cards. It features Pokemon image with a kind of game, because the back is hollow and the silhouette of the Pokemon, so you can try to guess which Pokemon it is. So I guess that's where the who am I part comes from. Each booster pack of FUNSKOOL contains a token of 10 points and a prize reward list of other FUNSKOOL Pokemon products that tokens supposed to be traded for. There exists also magnetic pins and figures packaged of Pokemon made by FUNSKOOL. Okay, so assuming all the information that he's given us is correct, he's basically saying, you know, these are made in India and it was licensed through, let's see what this says right here. So this is the Meteoroid. We'll do Black Hole last. I assume that's where you get the Charizard, since there's a Charizard on the front. But looking at the packs, I mean, it says made in India by FUNSKOOL India Limited. It's not trying to pass itself off as, you know, Pokemon or Nintendo or Game Freak or anything like that. It gives you an address. Says it gives you at copyright 2003 FUNSKOOL India Limited, a joint venture between MRF Limited and Hasbro. Contains 1 unit, tells what it is, so it's got like customs information on there, and it gives like the retail price. And like I said, all of this is kind of like one of those things where, hell, here's the Nintendo stuff. Copyright 2004 Nintendo Creatures Game Freak TV Tokyo Shop Pro Junior. This is the same kind of stuff that I've seen on like Top stuff usually, with the Shop Pro Junior Kakako. And then it says something right here, includes two, let's see if I can get this thing to zoom, includes 2-in-1 Pokemon collector cards from FUNSKOOL with character guessing game and attractive pictures. It will introduce you to all the Pokemon characters. Remember, knowledge of Pokemon is the foundation to becoming an ultimate Pokemon master, so start collecting now. And it actually shows where you can redeem to get other items. And I'll tell you, wait, there's 6 packs in here. Oh, so we do have the Who Am I stuff, so that's a Who Am I one right there. So that'd be kind of cool. We're going to open that one up. And then here are the Meteoroids. Oh, I can't get this thing to stand up. So these might actually be a little different. Let's see if it says anything. No, it doesn't. I think that's actually, it almost looked like it was stuck on there, yeah. Like maybe this is something added to it. I wonder if we could actually peel that off. But anyways, I don't want to get too analytical about whether or not these are real or fake or counterfeit or whatever. They did have permission to license and stuff. In the end, these are not Wizards of the Coast cards. They're not, you know, what everyone's always going for. Wizards of the Coast wasn't even over Pokemon during this time. It was kind of the 2002, 2003 was the transition. Nintendo of America, pretty much just that. You know, WotC had lost their licensing rights. So to me, it makes sense that they might be branching out to other markets with their licensing and stuff. But, you know, it wasn't one of those things where all of us can kind of nostalgically connect back to these cards. This is kind of like just another option that you might have out there. I would say if you do buy these, just know that they're potentially counterfeit. You know, I don't know if they are. I've gotten a better feeling about these cards as the years go by, but I don't want to totally discredit something that I don't have a ton of information on myself. I mean, I just read the information to you that I have there, and then we'll go look at the cards now because I'm curious and I'd love to have it. If this is truly a full complete set, I mean, that'd be kind of cool just to have it. And I don't know how expensive they are. I imagine they're not too crazy expensive. But if they were produced in India, you know, I imagine there's a lot more of them out there than you would think. So, alright, looking at the first card, to me, this would be a red flag. See that back card right there? It's got a crease in it. I mean, it shouldn't have a crease right there. Not that prominent, anyways. You know, if this is an official printing company, they're going to have, you know, at least some sort of quality control. And while the back card can get damaged, normally it wouldn't have a crease like that. I mean, it would take a really significant like ding or jar or something, you know, directly to the back of the pack to cause a crease in the center of a card that's over an inch. So for me, that's already a red flag. But like I said, we're going to go through and we're going to check out the stuff. Let's look at this inside insert that it has. Now, I'm definitely not going to go through and read all this. However, if you want to, you can read it, you can pause it. I'm going to just show it to you. I think a lot of this information is out there. You got phone numbers there. You guys, if you want to, you can go through and look and figure out what you want on those cards. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Raichu. This is Meteoroid, and it's got like this cool little hollow pattern to it. Kind of looks similar to that test foil, don't it? But it's not, because you can. It's not quite as in line like the dots are with each other as a test foil. Those were almost like a grid-like pattern. All right, then we have Metapod. We've got Sand Slash. I will say, at least most of these attacks and the things that you see here, they're reasonable. They're not like Slash 5,000 damage. So, it has 2,000 HP up here or something. Seems to be fairly reasonable damages and HPs. A lot of times with fake cards, what you'll see is they'll just be overly crazy on the attacks and the HP and that kind of stuff, and they'll also they'll load each pack down with a crazy amount of rares, so it's really attractive for kids because it's like, oh, check out all these cards that I got. Now, what's interesting about stuff like this, you got this Eevee right here, but then it's like these butterflies that are in the background. They're just, you could tell they're just like photoshopped in there, or something. Maybe not photoshopped, whatever, some kind of photo editing software stuck in there. And then you come across a card like this. It's got the Oddish with this, just a plain moon and solid colors for grass going on. So it's definitely not a crazy good quality, if anything else. But I hate to see that back card was damaged like that. I would think that if there's a crease on it, you'd see creases on the others. But I'm not seeing. Looks like and this one right here. So that's usually a red flag too, something like that. There are Pokemon cards with upside down backsides, but you would think that it'd be fairly uncommon to have, and I doubt this is going to be a one-off type deal. It'll probably be like that for some of the other cards or the other holos as well. So there are a lot of red flags for what's already going on from the very first pack. Either their print quality control was just non-existent, or they didn't care because it was just being cheaply made and there was no official license there. Let's get this pack open. Alright, so let's see if this back card. This one, yeah, this one looks a lot better. But as you can tell, this one, yeah, it's got the upside down backside deal going on as well. So the holo for this one is Electrode. And then we have Kingler, Nidoran, Venonat, Ghastly, Paris, Grimer. Oh, there we go. We got a Flareon. And then we have Pidgey, Ponyta, and Krabby. So we are 2 packs in for the Meteoroid. I'm going to just go through. I'm going to start opening these up as it is. Cool, we start off with a holo Snorlax, backside upside down. Yep. So we got Snorlax, Tentacruel, Magnemite, Nidorina, Krabby, Ekans, Raticate, almost kind of washed out there. Got Amistar, Diglett, Clefairy, and Ghastly. Which, did we already have a Ghastly? I thought he said they were all numbered. So maybe I may have misunderstood that a little wrong. Oh, this was also something I didn't really touch on it, but this is kind of a nice touch. It says Pokemon Licensee. I've never seen that on something that's manufactured here, but it's kind of cool the way it's got that little sticker on there. But you can manufacture this kind of stuff with the right connections really anywhere in the world. So you got Magneton. Let's just go through. You got Zubat. You got one in the kind of shade back there. Hitmonchan, Venonat, Paris, Golbat, Arbok. There we go. We got one of the starters finally. Got the Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff. Oh, check that out. That's pretty cool. Got the Mewtwo, and it actually looks like it's in really good shape. And then we have Ekans. Alright, next pack. So, Machoke would not be a holo I would expect, but there it is. I would think maybe the Machamp. There's Zubat again, Diglett, Coughing, another Hitmonchan, Primate, Persian, Machop, Shellder, Staryu, and Nidoran. So far, my favorite card is the Mewtwo. I don't know about you guys. We'll save the Who Am I for last, or we'll do those after I pull out the last set of the black hole, and then we'll do the 5 black hole packs last. Alright, so here's the Thunderbolt. You got Eevee, Gyarados, Meowth, Lickitung, and Pikachu. So maybe Pikachu will be in one of these packs. If I can open them up. Yeah, if these are indeed counterfeit, it's got like a definitely got a unique take on the game. There's 10 points. Not like any other fakes really that I've run across. You got Growlithe as a holo, you got Bellsprout, Nidorino, you've got another Flareon, Seal, Golem, Horsey, Farfetch. There's our second starter. We've got the Charmander, Mankey. Oh, and a Fire Energy. I wasn't expecting that. It's first energy we've seen. Alright, pack number 2. These are the Thunderbolt packs. I can open it. Get my scissors back. Oh, yeah. They didn't go cheap on the glue. What's going on there? Oh, look, some miscut FUNSKOOL cards. Man, look at that. Those are terrible. We'll see what happens there. I didn't even check the backside of the other ones. Let's see if there was any. Nope, just that one, I guess. Alright, so we have Weedle. Let's see if they're miscut on the front side too. And that card's upside down completely. Got Nidoran, Doduo, Parasect. Got Jinx, and it's actually got the black face Jinx on it. Remember they changed that over because they didn't. They thought it was like a racial issue, and they changed it to her to a purple face. Which by 2004 that should have already been recognized because this was something that was changed on the Japanese side back. Late 90s before it even made it to the American side, so that's a little bit of a red flag to me. Got Mr. Mime, Venomoth, Goldeen. Oh, there we go. We got the Pikachu. Is that the miscut one? Nope. That would have been cool. Abra, and then a Fighting Energy. So it looks like the miscut ones were the Venomoth, Goldeen, Parasect, and the Doduo or Dodrio. No, it is Doduo, but it's got Dodrio on there. Like, again, these are all little red flags that are just kind of popping up as we go. I would think that if they did get some kind of license, it would be at least enough quality control to figure out that it's the wrong name on the wrong Pokemon. Because Dodrio has 3 heads, Doduo has 2 heads. So it's not even the right Pokemon. But it's kind of interesting still to open this stuff up and look at it. Got a few more packs to go. And then we still got Black Hole. I'm hoping that we can still get the complete set, but I'm not sure how we get the complete set. If are there actually 10 cards in these? 3, 6, 9, 10. There's 11, so I mean you can double up some. You know, on average 1 card per pack, but if all these have energies, you kind of lose that. Oh, and then there's the Doduo, or Dodrio, and this is actually the holographic version. So maybe you can get every card in holo, I'm not really sure. We got Victory Bell, Poliwag, Oddish, Machop, Shelter, and Oddish we actually had in those other packs. So maybe I misunderstood what he was saying. I thought he said that they're always the same in the same order. And then we have Dratini, Lickitung, Staryu, Bellsprout, and then we've got a Grass Energy. Alright, got 2 more here. Wow, that one's in really bad shape. That one's bent in half. Alright. First card, we have a holographic Seal. And then we have Abra, Clefable, Fearow, Growlithe, Wigglytuff, Beedrill, Sandshrew. Chansey looks kind of cool there. You got another Nidoran, and then we have Water Energy. Alright, put these little tokens off to the side, and then this will be our last Thunderbolt pack. So we've got 1 Who Am I pack. I was thinking maybe there's going to be Who Am I's in the back of this one too. Just checking the back sides, make sure there's nothing crazy. You do see I've got a crease there, and there's no way that would happen in the middle of a pack. Alright, so now we got some Mr. Mime holo. That's pretty cool. We got Ivysaur. We got another starter. Pidgey. Ooh, there we go. Check out that Gyarados. It's got some decent artwork on it. Mankey, Weedle, Amistar, Slowpoke, Onix. Got another Jinx, and then a Lightning Energy. Alright, then I'm going to make sure there's no Who Am I packs in here. If there's not, then we're going to open that up, and then we'll finish off with the 5 Black Hole booster packs. It turned out to be probably one of the longest videos I've done on my channel. Didn't expect it to take this long, but we are opening up a lot of packs, and we are going through them a lot slower than we normally do. Alright, so this is the Who Am I. Let's see what he was kind of talking about there. Alright, so we've got Farfetch'd. Now this is kind of reminding me of Topps a little bit. Got Chansey. Got Seal. Ooh, check that out. It's got a Gengar. It's like holographic too. Were these other holographic? I can't tell if they are or not. It looks like it's got a little shine to it. The Gengar definitely has something going on. See it in his face. Then we got Meowth, Slowpoke, Bellsprout, got Rapidash, started dropping there, Pidgeotto, Psyduck. Oh, we got a Mewtwo. So we pulled both Mewtwo's. That's really cool. Oh wow, look at the backside. So maybe these were the ones he was saying would all be the same. So I guess you start out on this side and you're like, oh, it's Mewtwo. You flip it over, and there it is. That's pretty cool. So maybe these are the ones that are always in order, and these were the packs that aren't in order. Like you could, it's like a regular booster pack. Alright, so here we go. Like that's actually, well, it had a little something on it. None of these seem to be miscut. Just the back one being upside down. Which on other ones I think the hollow was on the front. Now this one's like bent pretty bad all the way across. But we got Sandshrew. There's a Butterfree, that's pretty cool. Kind of like the Eevee, which had the butterflies in the background that had like different type of printing. Seeking, Rattata, Jigglypuff, Caterpie. Oh, we got a second Mewtwo, so that's nice. Dratini, Magikarp, Farfetch'd, and we got our first trainer. Got a holographic Bill. And the card itself was upside down, but the backside wasn't, so a little bit different there. Alright, so here's a Black Hole, and it's got Charmander on the front. We'll start off with Pidgeot. And we've got Goldeen. Got another Pikachu, that's good. And then got Poliwhirl. Got Weezing. Farfetch'd. Charmander. Another starter, Ponyta, Rattata, Geodude, and this one we have a full heal trainer. So I wonder if this is going to follow base set. So, because we've got Bill, full heal. So, I mean, there's energy, removal, switch, and potion. Those would be the other three. Well, no, full heal was uncommon. Bill was a common. But, you know, potion and switch, they've been around forever. We've got Starmie, Scyther. Scyther's from Jungle. Kind of a different artwork there. We've got a War Turtle, got a stage 1. Or I guess that's stage 1, he's stage 2. And then it's right next to the Squirtle, so that's good. Got Lickitung, Staryu, and got another Eevee. Gengar, definitely a good pull there. Meowth, Psyduck, and Pokemon Flute. Which, the Pokeflute is definitely also from base set, but it's one of the uncommons. Alright, so we have Clefairy. Geodude, got another Chansey, Bulbasaur, Magikarp, pretty good. Meowth, Dugong, Gloom, another Squirtle, another Pikachu, and Professor Oak, another base set trainer. So it kind of looks like these Black Holes have a lot more starters. There's a last chance to get the Zard, and that one's scratched up pretty bad. Definitely, that's like just one of those things where somebody left a card on a dirty surface and then they scraped it. Alright, so we have Rapidash, Slowpoke, Onix, got another Snorlax, Horsey, Psyduck, Charmeleon. Then we got Marowak, Caterpie, Scyther, and a holographic Pokeball. Now this one didn't come from base set. This was actually a jungle release trainer. But there you guys have it. We just opened up every artwork of all 3 of the FUNSKOOL booster pack types. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Just tell me if you think that these are counterfeit. You know, I'm kind of leaning a lot more so towards them being counterfeit after opening the packs. You know, it's got a lot of stuff going on for it, you know, on the booster packs themselves and how they were released, and we just don't really have them over here. But you know, I don't have an ease of access to the market in India myself either. But it was still really cool to open up the cards, and I'm not going to be selling these. I'm going to be putting them in my personal collection, just kind of setting them back. And you know, maybe one day I'll still try to complete the set and look for some of the other cards that, you know, I haven't pulled, because you know, even if they are counterfeit, they are pretty unique, and they don't look like anything, you know, we've seen that has ever been released from Pokemon. Alright guys, thanks for watching.